Ahoy, YouTube, it's your friend, Kevin Rollins, the Diecast dude. I had to pay tribute to a friend of mine, Mr. Race Day 2011, the original Diecast kid. I had to pay tribute to him, so Robbie, hello, ahoy. David Malukas, ahoy. I hope that you watch this one day. I don't know who watches my stuff. That's one thing I've learned from friends is you never know who watches your stuff. But anyways, this is the review of the 2022 David Malukas 118 presented by Greenlight in 1 to 18th scale. And I'll tell you what, David Malukas is he is truly an up-and-coming talent. I mean, if you watched him all season, you know, he had great speed. There was a little bit of inconsistency there. But you have to admit, though, he did some pretty badass things. Let's look at the box real quick. Here you can see he was born after 9/11. He's 3 years younger than me. Holy shit. You ever want to feel old? This is how you feel old. And also, well, actually, yeah. But he is from my sweet home of Chicago, Illinois, my hometown, his hometown. David, text me. We got a lot in common, bro. Anyways, you can read the quote. Dual nationality, so they represent both flags for him, which is very cool. The number 18 of Malukas, and then in white with the red numbers and all the tracks and layout. Finally, we get a color where you can actually see the track layouts on the boxes. This side here, Dale Coyne Racing with HMD Motorsports. And yeah, so let's review a diecast. I'm so excited. So starting off, oh, gotta scooch her back a little bit. Starting off, the front wing main plane has no sponsors on it. Going up the nose, we have Delara, AA is for quitters. No, just A. NI Steel, which has been a coin sponsor for a minute. NTT Indycar Series Honda, the number 18, and then Dale Coyne Racing with HMD. Very nice to have that black and white color. I mean, you really don't see that much on IndyCars unless you're a Joseph Newgarden fan, but it just works well with this car. Actually, fun fact, this is the same livery as Takuma Sato's, just, you know, different colors and sponsors and all that fun stuff. On the front wing end plate, we have Valpak. And now we're going to go ahead and go to my complaint section here. The red decaling. So there is black paint, there's white paint, and to split it up, there's red decaling. And per usual, there's some bleed through on it. You can kind of see it here. It's very noticeable. And it's unfortunate. I expected more. Thicker decals, Greenlight. Fix your shit. On the aero screen, we have Malukas, and you can tell where that's a separate decal. Like, I'm sure that there's not a deeper red box on the car with Malukas in it, but here there's a darker red box with Malukas on it. And then, of course, on the aero screen, you can see the little decaling overlap. And actually, there's a little chunk where there's no decaling at all. Greenlight. One thing I've never noted before is it's missing the wicker that's going up the center of the aero screen, which would be so nice if we could have that. But we can't have nice things. Honda, PPG, and NTT IndyCar Series. U-Swag. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about swag here. Iron steel in there, and then we move on to the more terrible red decaling on the side. There's just like overlay and overlay and overlay of red decaling, and like if you look like right here, that you can see where the black still bleeds through. Greenlight. HMD, which is Henry Malukas Drivers, so yes, he is sponsored by his dad, but he's not like other pay drivers. He's actually, you know, talented. The number 18 and a little electronic. Your electronic shutoff would be like in here, like tucked behind here or something. There'd be like a little pull cord, I would assume. Powered by Honda. And then HPD on the fin. You can see some more decal overlaying there, which doesn't look too good. No sponsors on the flicks, no sponsors really anywhere. It's literally just HMD and that's it. On the rear wing, HMD right there, and then you can see some of that nice little decaling here. Not many people put any designs on the Super Speedway kit boomerang, but you know, Coin actually did, and I appreciate that to a very high extent there. Focus. Standard black suspension, black rims, no special silvering on the rear suspension for heat tape or anything like that. You know, nothing special on that end. Actually, the only sponsor here, and it's not really a sponsor, it's a series thing, is the NTTP1 Pole Award, and of course Firestone. Which the Firestone on the side pod actually looks very smaller than it normally does. Okay, here's something I haven't done yet in the 2022 series. For wherever you drive a Firestone. Yeah, that's how you do it. Your diffuser, same as always. This side here, I mean, Speedway gas station, it's literally the same. Decaling does not follow through into little crevices, so there is a very noticeable white gap there, which is no bueno. If you look underneath, mine is number 470. Oh, I forgot to do this. And I did purchase this vehicle from Gutswear. Go check out Tom at any major race, and he'll be there. So buy your stuff from Tom. Nowhere else. I'm waiting for like someone from the IMS Museum who actually watches my stuff to go, hey, remember when you used to love us and you bought stuff from us all the time? What happened? Well, Tom became my new best friend. I'm sorry, not sorry. Anyways, so yeah, very basic black, white, and red race car. Like, we haven't seen a million of those in the past, but this livery looks good on this body. It's nice to see a more black Indycar for whatever reason. It just, I don't know, it just looks clean. It looks fresh. I mean, the livery is great. The diecast is a solid 7 out of 10. If it wasn't for the red decaling tripping them up all over the place, yeah, it would be a lot better. And actually, we got that Coin thing again where they add this black decal strip all the way around the edge of the aero screen. And they did this on the Grosjean car last year. And it adds definition to the aero screen, which is very nice and very welcome. I have no complaints about it, so there is that. So, yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell, it's on the Super Speedway kit. So, yeah. Anyways, that's really it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure everybody to go over and say ahoy to your local gas station attendant, because they need that extra boost in their day. You know, someone saying ahoy, because it's different from hi and hello and all that. Just say ahoy. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace out. Actually, wait. Hasta la Jolla. There you go. Hasta la Jolla.